They're not worried about, oh, this is respectful. I want to be understated. They're like, if this is the only time I'm going to do this, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I've always told them, this is your Academy Award.
Yeah.
This is the highlight of your child, your life. This is what you've built, like this baby that you've seen grow up, and now you're handing them over into another chapter of their life.
Yeah.
It is your Academy Award. You're walking that red carpet. You're doing that entire scene.
I love what he told the client, a woman that had come into our boutique a couple of weeks ago, and she's a mother of a bride, I believe. And she said, I just want something simple, not flashy, very basic. And then he said, then honey, you need to go to Neiman's. Not Pol Atteu.
I was just going to say, did you tell her to please leave? Like she's in the wrong place?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't even understand what you're saying right now. Have you seen what I do the way I am? I'm not basic. I started extra.
I thought that was funny when he said that, though. I was like, oh my God, you just basically told her to get the fuck out.
No.
What do you think of, like you mentioned your Brazilian butt lift, and you're the new Kim K with your Brazilian butt lift. What do you think of like the Kardashians? Like, have they ever approached you, Kris Jenner? I mean,
well, you know what, we filmed with, I've known Kris Jenner and her assistant I've known the assistant to Kris Jenner for like 20 years. She's been a friend. And now she runs Kylie, the makeup line. She's the vice president of that. She started as Kris Jenner's assistant. We've known all of them for many, many years. Paul did the gown for Robert Kardashian's last wife when she married Robert Kardashian on his deathbed. Paul did the wedding gown for the bride. So we've had a connection with the family from the very beginning. Yeah.
I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, in season 3, we filmed with Ranella Ferrar, and Logan, who is, they're the 2 personal trainers in Khloe Kardashian's Revenge Body. And we did an episode with them on season 3. So we've always had that connection for a long time. I love the Kardashians. I don't know why everyone trashes them. You know what? I respect them for what they've done. Kudos to them.
I absolutely love the Kardashians. I'm sorry. It's like you're on the air how many years and you're still entertaining people, and they're the closest thing to a first family that we have. And listen, people hate success. They do. The haters don't come.
Sure.
When you get your haters, bravo, because you are a success. I don't care.
And I love the girls. They're so beautiful. All of them stunning.
And people in their inner camp that know them, like they are workers. That's what's out there. They're workers. It's not easy to do what they work. They work.
He has not done gown for the but I wish he would do gowns for the Kardashian girls or the Jenners, because they're all beautiful. And they would wear his gowns. His gowns would be perfect for them, actually.
I kind of.
That's another one. That's on my wish list.
Okay, Nicole Kidman, Toni Collette, and the
Kardashians and Jenner
clan, right? And Jenners and Caitlyn. Let's get Caitlyn in. Like
we met Caitlyn. She was fun. She was sweet.
Madonna.
Yeah.
And Madonna and Cher. Just something with Cher.
Well, Cher definitely, because we went to like 5 of her. This is my last concert.
You and me both, honey. I mean, I hate to push my gay agenda here, but like I just want to talk about Madonna and Cher and what type of,
We went to Vegas and it was when they built. Oh, it's her last concert, and then I convinced Paul, we got to do it. It's her last concert. He goes, we've been to 4 of her last concerts. There's going to be another last concert.
But each one was fantastic because
she's an entertainer.
She puts on a show.
Yeah.
Cher is epic. She is. Yeah. I've met her.
She doesn't come out in sweatpants and a t-shirt and wants to sing. She comes out in full regalia.
Yeah, she does.
And she's like, woohoo! And it's exciting.
Yeah. And she's Armenian like you, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. All us Armenians are special.
How would you guys describe your own personal styles?
Oh, my own personal style?
Yeah.
I would describe my own personal style as I wear what I want and how I want to wear it. And I know that when I walk out of the room, I look pretty damn good.
I don't know. What do you think my personal style is, David?
Well, it's not understated. It's, I would say maybe like classic Hollywood glam. There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that. I love that I've always worn a bow tie. I've always loved bow ties. I've always loved that look.
I used to wear a bow tie until he came along, and now I passed the baton to him, and that's why I stopped wearing a bow tie, and I had to create a different look for myself because it looked twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum with both of us wearing.
Although sometimes we wear them together. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bow ties.
And you wear a bow tie always? I don't think I
every day.
That. Really?
Yeah. Always, every day. You look at everything, go on my Instagram, you'll always see me in a bow tie.
This I didn't know. I mean, I'm subconsciously, I probably have realized it, but not really. So now I'm gonna have to, like when you go to Jeff, you're in a bow tie to everything. It's always a bow tie.
Always. And Paul created a brand new bow tie that we're launching. We were gonna launch it before COVID, and then COVID hit, but it's called the Pol and Patrik Kingsman. And it's a brand new take on a bow tie. It's very cool, actually. It's a regular bow tie, but it's got like a piece coming out on top of it.
It's a tie with
a tie within a tie on a bow tie. It's very cool.
Okay. And you're still doing the masks, the great masks.
We are. We're on Walmart. We're still doing the Ava by Paula 2 line. We're starting that again. So we're doing jeans and masks.
You could actually buy Paula 2 on Walmart.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That's a sign of huge. That's that's a thing. Yeah, that's big.
I never thought we would put Paula 2 on Walmart, but during COVID, we decided to do it, and it's been great. We love it.
I love that. I'm gonna have to check out some of the masks too, because when I was on the site the other day, I was like, "Oh, these are really cool." Yeah. I think now
I forgot, what did we send you? We sent you.
It was black, and it has some, I think, like a gay flag heart.
We put the gay flag, right?
Oh, okay, the gay flag.
I thought so. I remember we sent you one.
Oh, are you gay, David?
I was just gonna say, just in case I'm walking around New York and anyone thinks I'm straight, this is helping. Let's just
That's funny.
Every believe it or not, one out of every maybe 50 to 100,000 people think I'm straight. One out of every 100,000.
They want you to be straight because you're that adorable.
Thank you. They're like, oh wait, I'm like, do I have to? I'm like, listen. Here's what I say though. It's easier to be obvious, like myself, or maybe you guys. I want to know how, if you're really. I don't know.
Trying to conceal it, how difficult it would be.
Yeah, and then, or if you're not even trying to conceal it, but people aren't sure, you have to come out every day to people. Oh, that's, you know what I mean? How exhausting is that? I like the obvious that hey, I'm gay, hello. But thank you for the mask.
Well, it's because you're living your true authentic self. And that's what it's all about.
You're not trying to hide from who you are, besides the fact that that's not the only thing that you are that identifies you.
Right.
There's so many other aspects to you, like there is to us. We're just in a beautiful relationship together, but it doesn't mean that that's all that is about us.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together? I mean, I know it's a long time.
It'll be 20 years in July.
Wow.
This year.
We're not officially married though. We've been engaged. We had a blessing ceremony, but we're going to plan a big wedding. We were going to plan it, and then COVID hit. So now that COVID's over,
David, look at my ring. I mean, this ring itself. Do you think this is just my engagement ring? I need something substantial for me to say yes to.
Oh my God.
I'm all about that ring.
He doesn't have enough money yet. He doesn't have enough money yet to be able to buy me something bigger.
You gotta get the big ring, and you guys really do want to get married. You really
yeah, absolutely.
Well, I don't know. I'm still considering it.
He's considering. I want to get married, and I've been saying that we want to have kids. We want to have. We have an older daughter, and she's married, has her own family. So we want to have maybe twins, a boy and a girl.
Wow.
So that they can play with Monroe. We can go over Jeff's house and play with Monroe and the new one.
Yeah.
Well, also, Monroe's not that much. If you do it now for next year, eventually they could date Monroe. Jeff could be your in-law.
Oh my God.
That's let's just play this out. If Monroe is straight and you have a boy who is straight, your son could go for an older woman, Monroe, and Jeff will be your in-law. Think about
I
it
don't
a
want you to
lot.
get the wrong idea. We really respect and care for one another, even though I say all this shit against him.
Yeah.
So he's a
good
cool-
guy.
He's
He really
really
is.
cool.
And I'm not coming for Jeff. I love Jeff. I've had everyone around Jeff on my show. I got Megan Weaver into Architectural Digest when she was on my show.
I love Megan
Megan's
Weaver.
hilarious.
I was
awesome.
like, honey, you
And-
need to
and
take all
Shane-
this and show and bring this to Jeff and ask Jeff the last time he was in Architectural Digest. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I should
And
call
Shane is adorable. We love Shane. Too. He's
Shane.
fun.
Yeah. We're trying to set Shane up.
Oh God, no, that's you can't. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about it.
We tried to set him up and it didn't
didn't.
work
That's it.
Why? Why didn't it work?
They're both whores.
because the person we tried to set him up with said, "I am not husband material. I like to."
To get around.
Yeah.
Well, Shane is so young.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
he have a boyfriend at some point? I thought he had.
Yeah, I think the boyfriend broke.
That was
broke up with him,
yesterday.
though, so.
Tomorrow's a new
Right.
day.
Yeah, he's in his early. What? Shane's 25.
25,
Yeah, 25. So have
Yeah.
fun.
What about Jeff? Like Jeff has a bunch of friends. Doesn't Jeff have anyone for Shane?
They probably fight over the same guys. I don't know. Maybe.
Does Jeff like younger gentlemen?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think he does.
You do?
Jeff doesn't know what he wants. He wants Patrik. We all know he wants to be with Patrik.
Everybody wants me. What can I say?
Maybe, you know, if you guys ever had a third husband involved.
A
maybe-
throuple. Oh my God, no.
If you get married, perhaps we could have would you have Adrienne Maloof? Like who would you choose as your, I mean, you could get ordained now online. Would you choose Adrienne? Would you choose one of your other friends to marry you guys?
You know, we talked about that, and
We actually have a priest who's gonna do that, but as the
No, you talk about
as
Diane
a-
Cannon doing
Diane
something.
would
Diane
wanna do
Cannon maybe
that.
doing it. She's a very good friend.
yeah,
And
maybe
she's,
Diane would.
she's ordained.
But we have so many beautiful friends. I
Yeah.
think all of them can stand up there. And
I think when we actually have the wedding, people are going to be fighting over who's going to go on the internet, get the license to marry us.
whoever we'll have a contest. Whoever does it first.